We are done with the system that subordinates our interests as a race and as a class to big anti-white, to big gay, to big business, to big banks, and ultimately to big Jew.
Ethan Liming was trying to break up a fight. They racially targeted him, brutally beat him to death. They do not want white people to see that they are actually being victimized. This man is negligent of his duty. He is betraying his oath of office. We're not going to let him get away with it.
Where is the federal risk Where is who?
The EPA is right over here. This is
You're in Washington.
this is not a. I'm not going to politicize this.
Well, I think it's political because the railroad company that had the accident gives your party millions of dollars. I think it's very political.
Congressman Bill Johnson, who was initially against any FEMA aid for the town, the day after he was confronted by Joe Jordan and NJP activists issue a letter demanding such aid. This is why the NJP must grow. We must become bigger and stronger so we can continually wage these campaigns month after month and year after year.
In this organization, the diversity of the nations of Europe coming together with a single will and a single purpose.
So we not only have the fundamental moral right to oppose this kind of anti-whiteness, we have a biological imperative to do it. If we don't do it, we will not survive.
We are the National Justice Party, and we're here to demand hate crimes charges now.
Justice for Israel! Justice for Israel! Justice for Israel!
The government of this city have pursued an anti-white agenda with its key goal of inciting anti-white violence and destroying normal families so an absolute minority made up of bourgeois homosexuals, transsexual drag queens and their ilk can prey upon our children even within our schools and churches while white men are openly murdered in the street by violent black men. So there's no misunderstanding. The National Justice Party is here to advocate on behalf of white people, including those of Tulsa and the rest of Oklahoma, where the city fails.
HB 1193.
Anti-white!
The National Justice Party stands with the true-born people of Illinois. No justice, no peace!
No border police!
No justice, no peace!
No border police! Black free Tennessee! Black free Tennessee! Black free Tennessee!
In this church are two men wearing women's clothing, and they want an audience of our children.
What could possibly be the reason for inviting an obvious sexual deviant dressed up like a demonic clown to read to your children? Only deviants and sickos would even think of introducing children into their world.
Thomas Parker and his Republican colleagues don't just allow this to happen, they enable it.
As whites, we need our own specifically pro-white political vehicle. This vehicle must grow larger and become more resilient to protect our people from the kinds of social and financial attacks they can expect from the Jewish oligarchy in the coming years. And the National Justice Party is that vehicle.